We're gonna play some matches with Green Devotion. I might not finish all of them, but this is the thing we're going to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to change the title of the stream real quick. Wait, thanks for everyone hanging out. Oh no, I don't have to change the title. Sweet. I have to change the deck list though. The deck list is not correct. Actually, I should actually cut these veils from my deck before playing, because it's not. I actually am considering this. What should I play over more veils? Anyone have any suggestions? How do I drop? Where the hell is the event? Display of dominance. No, we're not going to do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I cut the veils. Alright, let's look at green cards legal in Pioneer. I'm not going to do that. Why Hornet Nest? Rog Bogglesworth? Well, it just got banned today, really, so besides that, there's nothing wrong with it besides that. But it is currently banned. Alright. I'm gonna play a third questing beast. What does Hornet Nest do? Like, I don't feel like it really does anything. Oh, Matthias, don't, come on, man. Come on, don't go down the B tunnel. Oh. What else should I put in my deck? Damn it. Bees. I do have bees. Right, I'll play another Bestiary, and I'll play another Unravel the Aether. Clear. What do I need? Unravel? Oh, someone subbed. Who subbed? Feingersh, thank you for the resub. Oh. Whoa, that's a nice one, Kanoxai. I don't know. I was really amused by that for God knows what reason. Alright, one sec. I have to get these cards real quick. Courtesy of Card Hoarder. Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Search. Add to sideboard. And that's it. Oops. Am I worried about them hitting once upon a time? No. Morphling, the event I'm playing is this Saturday, or this Friday, so I'm not worried about it yet. After that, who knows? Alright, waiting real quick, but we will, let me update the other thing, the deck list, because I'm not allowed to play with banned cards. I think that just leads to a banning of me. Sideboard. Alright, can someone tell me if the deck list looks correct? I would be much obliged. Alright. Let's go to battle now. Probably not going to play all of the matches out, but we'll get through 2 at least. Alright. Yeah, guess this is a keep. If this is not a keep, I don't think the deck is for me. I'm pretty sure the second letter of the alphabet is beta. Opponent's going to 5 cards. Am I getting oops all spelled again? Okay. Not great. Do I just take Burning-Tree? I think so. Ooh, do I have creatures in my sideboard I can get? Ooh, I have the Ulamog! I didn't realize that! Okay, now I realize it. Wow. I really just did not get it. Now I do. Well, look, Ari, we're not all as smart as you are, so some of us are slow. No. No. Give me a land, please. I hope I get hit Nykthos next turn. Nykthos would be great. Really wanted to land right there. presumably Darksteel Citadel with Insult Artifact on it is one thing. Yeah, I think I have to play Jadelight, but I was thinking about it. Alright, no thanks. Yeah, Second Path has respect for Twitch chat. Shop, shop, shop. Probably, but I guess I should have checked. Okay. Alright. Thank God. Time to try to go after a thing in the ice, and if I get upheavaled, so be it. That's fine. Sucks. Yeah, my buzzword is white faces is great. God, I wish that Hydra had had one more toughness. Okay. Oh, this is fine. I can just replay all... Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, your turn again. You thought you upheavaled me? Joke's on you. Don't love that. This is my least valuable one, I think. Maybe not. Maybe... Alright. I'll have... What happens if I don't block? I'll get a 1. That does not seem great. But I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I will block. Blazing Volley. Gotta block with Mystic to play around Pulse. Man, Twitch is full of wonderful people. I can't get the Ulamog this turn. It's -5. It starts with 4 loyalty. Okay, well, that's great, but I can't do that. Yeah, sure. Extra I can block, shoot that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Okay, I did not cast Ulamog because I couldn't get it. Who am I supposed to blame in chat about all of this nonsense? Is it Andrew Gordon? Am I supposed to ban Andrew Gordon? You in general. Kanoxai, how about I blame Dokamoy? This started because I didn't add Hornetness. Good point, Matthias. Good point. Also, welcome to the chat, Matthias. Nope, never heard of that combo in my life. White faces. Have no idea what you're talking about. Negative 891. Oh, well, that's still valid because. Is this okay? Probably. No, I'll just like plus on that and like have like literally a gajillion mana. Alright, I'll get Ulamog for the fans. No, my opponent wouldn't let me cast it. They conceded. They wouldn't let me cast it. I tried to cast Ulamog for you. I tried. Oh gosh. Do I even want to side anything in? Yeah, literally 0 pieces of graveyard hate. I have Scavenging Ooze in my main deck. Armath, I probably would not do that. Is Hornet Queen actually legal? Like, serious question. Hornet Queen's legal. Super legal. Cool. Oh, Deckwad, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, Sultai Whip used to play Hornet Queen. Now I remember. And raise Form-Runners to live the dream. I probably won't do that. It seems not very good. Assume this is a keep. Corner Queen is a Yu-Gi-Oh card? I sideboarded literally 0 cards because I don't think any of my sideboard cards are actually good in this matchup. Yo, Wily Vintage, thank you for the follow. How wily is your vintage? Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. That was not great for me. Alright, well, it's kind of brutal. Probably gonna keep that one, actually. Alright, so they have Anger in their deck, confirmed. Yeah, the gods were angry for sure. I would not side in Hortoness in this matchup, so it's kind of irrelevant. Oh. Yeah, Anger is from Judgment. You can tell because it has the scales on it. What's up, Mark? It's not great. I think I'm super dead. I'm getting nut drawn. So I take 10 this turn. Wait, what happened? I see. Don't even know what I'm really drawing to, but it doesn't look like those cards would actually do anything. Seems like I have to chump here and hope to not die. Okay, I guess that was off the table. I actually do not think their deck can kill on turn 5 that often, especially with the turn 3 Anger of the Gods to sweep my board, but... Yep, still gonna sideboard nothing. Do not believe I should change my deck in this matchup. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make a 6/7 next turn. Porgy and bees. Oh my god. I did not think about it for 1 second, Pea Zephyr. Not gonna lie. So I could make a 4/5 and play Llanowar Elves. I could play Ballista to play around Anger. That actually might be the best play. Yeah, I'll do that. Now if they anger, I can ping their thing there. And I'm going to play the other elf out, I think. Because if they don't anger, then I want to have the option of playing a Hydra to kill their thing in the ice next turn. Uh-oh. But I want to keep the option open to playing Hydra next turn if they follow up with the second thing in the ice, though. Like, suppose they just go second thing in the ice here, then I wouldn't have the option of playing Hydra for 4. Oh, somehow I didn't even see that. You're right, though. Yeah, that is correct. It's not going to be that easy to cast Ulamog this game. Right. I do not believe they have Wild Slash in their hand, because they would have Wild Slash one of these mana creatures. I'm always the villain. It sucks. Maybe I should have just played the Hydra that turn. I don't know. So they had multiple Izzet Charms in their hand, I guess. I think maybe I should side in Questing Beast in this matchup, which was something I was thinking about, but I didn't actually pull the trigger on. Not looking great. Time to pretend they don't have Anger of the Gods. Because if they do, I can't win anyways, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make it 10, 10, 10, 11 next turn if they let me untap with these mana creatures. I don't know. Probably. I'm gonna play around Lightning Axe essentially. I think I have to kill this because I think another bounce just will lethal me no matter what. So the plan is to chump here, unfortunately. If I had done it for one less, that still loses to Lightning Axe, so I didn't want to do that. So, yeah. I think I can definitely still win, though. The Hydra is, like, really, really good versus them. It's more problematic. Oh, that sucks. Probably dead now. Can't really fathom not being dead from this board state. Yep, sucks. Alright, well, didn't go great, but I still have a few matches left in me. I have 8 mana elves in my deck. Guess I keep. It's not the most insane. That's like pretty good, unless if this dies. Temple of Epiphany, eh? Gonna see if I hit another mana creature. I didn't, so I'll take one of those. Double Temple of Epiphany, huh? Okay, we take that. Will my opponent be able to beat Vivien Arkbow Ranger is the real question. Signs point to maybe. Okay. I think I messed this up. I think what I should have done in retrospect was... actually, this is fine. We'll just make a 6/7. I was thinking about doing something else, but I think this was actually fine. Problem is Ballista won't kill them fast enough by itself. So I think you just have to play one more thing into their pretty obvious Supreme Verdict, but that's okay. Okay, well, it's pretty good. Okay. I think this deck is pretty good without Nissa for what it's worth, but obviously Nissa looks pretty good here. Okay. I'm not going to play my Hydra into their possible Wrath because it doesn't change anything really to do so. Because here I'm going to hit them for 5, put them to 3, which means they have to remove Nissa in order to win anyways. So committing Hydra doesn't do anything. Also picking off their Teferi's relatively free. And also shuts off some weird backdoor scenario where they like plus Teferi, play another Teferi, bounce their fires, verdict me on my turn, or something like that. I don't know, like basically low cost to do that. So it's probably worth it. I wonder if opponent's dead now. I think they're contemplating that. In case we improve a little bit post board. Like I think Questing Beast is pretty good. These are pretty good. These are probably pretty good. I think Ballista's not great. Scavenging Ooze does not look great either here. But maybe I'm not allowed to take out Ballista because it kills Planeswalkers pretty effectively. Does not seem particularly good, no. Like, our opponent, especially if you look at this matchup, they're not even, like, really targeting our stuff that often. Like, Verdict. Interesting. Okay. I would not have guessed that from the lands that they played, but... You really like Hornet Nest in this matchup, huh? I probably would not side it in this matchup, but you can do whatever you want. Jace, Architect of Thought. Alright, that's their second spell. So I believe I guess they're not dead yet. Maybe I'll draw Walking Ballista or something. That ain't it. 2/2/1, so it's one short. Kind of a bummer. Because they're at effectively 6 life. Guess I killed the Jace. Don't really think I want to play the Ooze out, but I might reconsider it. Yeah, then I'll tap the Forest for mana. Also, well, I mean, they weren't supposed to crack the food, which is an interesting decision. So I think it's pretty clear they didn't have Wrath last turn, so if they have it this turn, then it's like whatever, but... I think this plays around Jace plus food token gaining some life. Because that would be 2/2/1/1 plus 2 more plus 2 more. So yeah, I think I would be able to kill them through the food token with this play. Oh, that's not good. Note, Planar Cleansing does not kill the 3/3 force. But that's still not good. Wondered. I guess they don't just have a Supreme Verdict in their sideboard? Alright, they do. don't think I really want to eat my own creatures, because if I draw another ooze, I'd rather do that. Alright, yeah. This makes it easy now that I've drawn another Nissa. Float first? How is it lethal? They have a food token. Oh, I needed a float for... Fuck. Damn it. You're right. I was supposed to float first. Alright. Whoops. I'll still make a 4/5. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I was supposed to have a 3/3 attacking their Oko, probably. Yep, should have floated one first. Things are going south in a hurry. Alright, maybe I'll draw Vivien. It's not really what I want. That doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, I have a lot of good top decks, but I do need to draw one of them now, I think. Let's just make the world's biggest Voracious Hydra while leaving the Nissa untapped, or the Force untapped. Need to draw something real. So this is most of my lands. I have one Castle Garenbrig and 3 Nykthos left in my deck as lands I could draw. Uh-oh. They hit Walking Ballista? I guess that's actually okay somehow. Oh yeah, they can't play it for a real number. Okay, so all they did was mill a ballista from my deck, right? Come on, like Vivien or something. What does this thing do? Which Nicholas? Sucks. Because I still play it, but it's not exciting. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't draw those, I guess. All right, let's poll chat. Do we think I'm going to win or lose? So it really... Okay, there's Interplanar Beacon. All right, they hit Llanowar Elves. Oh, I was supposed to... I have 6. I was supposed to float 2. I'm on Sadness Life. That one-shots me, doesn't it? Nope, it doesn't. All right, let me draw something good. That sucks. All right. Ballista does win, yeah. Maybe I'm not allowed to take out Ballista in this matchup. Do think I want Questing Beast and probably the Artifact Destruction things. Hydras also seem kind of mediocre as hell. Do I need all my Ballistas? I feel like maybe going a little bit down on the disenchants is okay. Or maybe I just want all of the disenchants and just leave these in the sideboard. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Don't think the X-Ball creatures are actually good. Alright, I think this is barely keepable. Gonna take Questing Beast here. I think that's just the best option by a lot. Okay. You know I have Questing Beast in my hand, right? Seems like a really bizarre play. Alright. Actually, I should play around Verdict by not even playing that second. Second Burning-Tree. Because if I get to untap with this, I'm already like in okay shape, I think. This is even good? Doesn't seem good. So I don't think they have Verdict. But even if they do, I can just play out both of these. Or play out at least one. I don't really have to play out the second one. And even if they Verdict, I have Questing Beast as a follow-up, so that's pretty good. Playing the third one seems like it doesn't do that much. I think they're all Planeswalker Fire's deck. Probably has like virtually no counter spells. Alright, so I'm going to play around Elspeth by putting 2 counters on one of them. Because if you make both of them 4 power, that plays so much worse versus Elspeth that you don't want to do that. Okay. It appears that they've lost. Oh, I suppose I should have, since I had 2 questing beasts in my hand. What the hell does this card do? Oh, nice. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, I was supposed to... You're right, Corey. I should have played a questing beast right there. For sure. Anyways, we're playing against Jeskai Fires, splashing Oko and Nicol Bolas off of beacons, it seems like. It is very loud in my room from this light. Alright, this is a keep as well, I think. Oath of Teferi? Huh, I guess that makes sense. Don't need another elf. Question is, do I play the other Burning Tree out next turn? See what they do, I guess. Alright, the answer is definitely no now. Nope, don't need that. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Yeah, I will pay 1. So now I can pay 1 for the Jadelight as well. And then explore. Honestly, that's not great. I think I should bottom that, really. And the only reason to keep it would be as if I didn't think I was going to get swept next turn. But the problem is the Vivien by itself is not very good. Like, I think if I just kept the Vivien there, the likely outcome would be I would lose all my stuff and then have a Vivien that does nothing. That's fine. That's like at least a redraw. You've seemed to found a lot of forests, but I'm not going to let them keep their Fires of Invention. That's not great. No, it seems like I'm losing right now. To be quite fair, definitely don't want that. Come on, creature! Alright, well, I guess that's better than nothing, but that's not really the most exciting. Okay, this is fine. I guess I can kill the Teferi next turn and hope to draw out to get something else going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Don't have enough to, That's interesting. I think I'm supposed to keep that. So... I guess I should resolve all my draw things first. Alright, so if I activate Nykthos, that's 2 becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough for Ulamog. So I guess I have to fight Teferi, really, because I don't really see that getting better for me. And now I think I just cycle my Rec Sage. It's you may, so you don't have to suicide your Bestiary. Just think cycling it is actually good. Alright, that'll be good next turn. No. Attacking seems not great, so I won't. I did use Nykthos, right? Damn it. Can I have my Rec Sage back? It's devotion broken. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, it seems like I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I should have used it for green. That's true. Probably need to draw something good. Deploy the Gatewatch, huh? Guess that makes sense. Which way do I want to do this? Six. Seven. I think this is correct. I guess I can see which one I want to turn into a thing. Okay, that's actually really good. So now what I can do is I can use this to assassinate the Elspeth. That's actually extremely good for me. I don't know if I want to do that because, well, I guess we'll see if I want to do that. I guess I have to decide now, right? I guess I'm supposed to. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I'm not sure I want to run all my things into a Wrath as it is. But this is probably right. Alright, well. It's power, right? Cool. So they can't block, so it just kills that. Even if they Wrath me next turn, I'm left with Vivien, Nissa. I know they have Deploy the Gatewatch, so that might be kind of scary, but whatever. Six Questing Beast is like perfect here. I think opponent might be trying to figure out why they can't block. It's like word soup on the Questing Beast. Like literally hundreds of words on it. You just like start reading. It's like Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. Questing Beast cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Then random phrase about combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Then there's more. Randomly kill their planeswalkers. Alright, yeah, I think they're trying to figure out why they can't block. And it has trample now because of Vivien. Yeah. I guess I could. I really don't care about timing them out. I mean, honestly, this is pretty boring. You can't do that? Phone disconnected. That makes more sense. I love how a lot of these cards are currently legal in standard. Like this one is, 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 this one is. I guess technically Soldier Token is legal in standard. There's no bug. I think Night Shadow J was joking about our opponent probably thinks that since they can't block, it's a bug. If you shove enough soldiers together, they'll hit the questing threshold. Yeah, that's about right. I do not think they'll reprint Nykthos in the new Theros set. Second path. It seems like something they are very against. Nykthos was pretty sweet in Theros standard. One could say it was probably broken. Maybe they already did and that's why they refused to ban it. Wow, that is galaxy brain indeed. You're just reading into the future. One could call you a sphinx of foresight. I think it's good. Like, obviously, I'm not sure. All right. It appears my opponent is just gonna full blown timeout. So I'll drink some water while we wait. The beast is least. Yeah, I kind of regret not playing it when you could like turn 3 Ulamog your opponent or some horseshit like that. Whatever the screenshots were. Ooh, opponent's back. They have less than 3 minutes to manage this situation. Wait, they just gained like 11 seconds. What the hell? It went from like 245 to like 256. Time is a circle indeed. I cannot solve these mysteries by myself. How did you type text into the clock? Oh, you can sort of. Hi, Mark. Oh my god. Sure. What does this do? Wait, is this an elemental? Oh my god, it's an elemental. That's so weird. That's awesome. It's just randomly an elemental, so Chandra Awakened Inferno doesn't kill it. I did not realize that was a thing. Alright, my questing beast has been murdered. Mark, you... Dude, I have no idea what creature types these things are in Standard because it's literally irrelevant. So I could find another questing beast and that would be pretty good. So I will top that. Rec Sage is also good here, I think, just to shut them off. Alright, there's the questing beast. Let's go. So, can I kill both planeswalkers? I can, right? If I minus killing that, attack them, that kills that. I could also minus on Fairy. I guess that might be better. It's a punch, right? It is a punch. can't play my second Vivien right now, but that's okay. If they had Settled the Wreckage, I'd be obliterated, but I don't think their Fires of Invention deck has Settled the Wreckage. No, I knew Bestiary was insane from the standard days. Remember playing it a lot. Well, I couldn't because I had a green floating, so I would have had to cast it pre-combat and not be able to attack. Oh no, I still could have. Never mind. Whoops. Yeah, I could have just... Yeah, I was supposed to. I was supposed to float 2 green from Forest, activate Nykthos, play Vivien, and just like randomly do something. Merciless Eviction. What the fuck does this card do? Okay. So it's actually fairly... That thing could actually kill emblemed Nissa lands, which is kind of insane if you think about it. I double attacked Chandra to play around something, even though it seemed so unlikely that they had anything. Alright, last match for the night. Alright, well. I think Devotion is tier 0, if that helps you. This one I am allowed to keep. I think I'm going to bottom Voracious Hydra. Well, this is probably in Soul deck, right? Not great. Tron? What is Tron in Pioneer? Final nub? Should I block? Oh, green ramp. Not gonna block. Seems like I need this way too much. Ghostfire Blade, eh? I'm not gonna block with this, so I should attack with it. Interesting. Okay, this seems weird. Go up to 5, untap 1, 6. Go up to 5, untap that. I know they play Shrapnel Blast. Probably still supposed to do this. I'm going to chump with the Burning Tree this turn. I might just double chump with both of them, but we'll see what happens. Limited All-Star. Blood for Bones with Scholar of the Ages. That sounds really slow. I mean, I guess you can, like, get all of the creatures out of your graveyard into play, right? That's how that combo works, very slowly. Really think, well, maybe not, but if you had put the Ghostfire Blade on the other courier, I would have taken one more damage, right? Last turn. Tassiger or Hooting Mandrills. Oh dang, this deck ends, I am in. That sounds like a secret statement to me. Yeah, I don't really understand this either. This is like a weird place to put the Ghostfire Blades and a weird place to put the cards under the Bomat Courier. Stuff happens, I suppose. Alright. Opponent, what are you going to attack me with? This courier is so moto. Yeah, it's so moto. Is this even good? Why would you do this? It just means I can block this one the best possible. I think my Ooze is less valuable than my Burning Tree, actually. Yeah, I'd probably veto it. That deck did not look good whatsoever. I don't understand what's going on. Why did we make one big courier instead of two big couriers? I just don't understand. Let's see, what can I do? I could, let's see how much mana this actually is. 9, 10. I could play a Ballista for 5. And then put 2 counters on it. Or, more likely, a better play is to cast Once Upon a Time, seeing if I can get another blocker. Because all I want to do is minus for Ulamog next turn, if they let me do that. Just gonna put 2 counters on my ballista. I'm gonna put a stop on their draw step and shoot this courier. So if they want to crack the card for it, they would have to discard more cards. Don't think they'll activate it, but this is like technically correct. There's a bunch of things you can... Well, there's a lot of weird courier activations. Don't forget, activate courier, in response activate your other courier. It's probably Shrapnel Blast. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can just block. If they attack, I think I actually have lethal, which is kind of insane if you think about it. Yeah, I have super lethal if they attack, so they probably are not allowed to do that. They could sack the big boy to get 4 cards, but I do not see how they win if they do that. Alright, they chose not to attack, which is probably correct. Let's see how much this gives me. I'll just say go. I mean, next turn I think I have them lethal. Did I miss lethal? Oh, I guess I did miss lethal. It's still lethal. Alright, what's their block? They block here and here. They sacrifice, they go to 19. They'll take 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. So it's still lethal, right? And that's even discounting. Yeah, I think it is super lethal. I guess I could also just shoot the... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm not supposed to attack with that. Shoot that. Yeah, this line was here last turn as well and I missed it, but it's still available this turn, I believe. Alright, opponent conceded. That's kind of gross. We just like did bullshit stuff and they very easily lost. Well, we have a lot of disenchants, and I suspect disenchants are where I want to be. Don't think Scavenging Ooze is actually good. I could see Nylea's Disciple, actually. Also could see cutting some number of the Planeswalkers on the draw, but I'm not sure. Could also see... I kind of want to cut 2 Nissa who shake the world on the draw. Is that crazy? It's a little bit crazy, but... 3 stubs, 2 strokes. Okay, then I kind of really want to sideboard out some of my expensive bullshit in that case. Like, I think it's fine to cut 2 of these. Alternatively, I could just like cut 1 of each of these. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I think very clearly Scavenging Ooze is pretty awful. It's like Grizzly Bear that maybe gains you 2 life, but I think the matchup is more about taking like big hits either way. So I don't think this effect is like particularly viable. You could sell me on Nylea's Disciple. Yeah, I do too. Alright, well then I'm gonna do that. I think loading up your Ballista and like punching their guys is a very real thing. Alright, well I guess I keep. I could have sided in Questing Beast as well, that was an option. But this is turn 3 Nissa, turn 4 Enormous Ballista, so I don't think I'm allowed to mulligan, really. I mean, Sedge Scorpion is not the worst if you expect they put in Soul Artifact on Gingerbrute often, right? But I think with the Flame Tongues, or sorry, Rux Sages and Unravel the Aethers, I don't need to do that, really. Hope of Gearper, huh? Okay, that's fine. I have 2 more mana creatures in my hand, so I'm absolutely fine with this. Depending on what they do here, I might just play Once Upon a Time looking for Rec Sage. Like if they put their Insult on Hope, I will probably do that. Although that makes no sense for them to do. Like if you play Insult, you should definitely put it on the Citadel here. But the reason they might do the other thing I'm describing is so they can leave up Stubborn Denial. I don't think it's incredibly likely that they'll do that. It seems not worthwhile. Because, like, if you put the Ensoul on Citadel, it's relatively safe. Except, well, except for getting Ensoul killed, I guess. But, whatever. We'll see what they choose to do in a second. Or maybe we won't see what they choose to do. Okay. So, I believe they have Stubborn Denial in their hand. Really wish I had found the Reclamation Sage there. I think 5 looks at a Reclamation Sage was enough to make me make that play, even though, like, maybe I should have just jammed the Nissa, but it just, I don't know. It seems like insane to make that play if you do not have Stubborn Denial in your hand. So I really just didn't want to let them trade basically perfectly right there, right? Because that would basically be an ideal exchange for them. However, now I'm going to die next turn to Shrapnel Blast if they have it, so... Okay, well, guess I won't. The Rex Sage was the 6th card. Oh my god. I hope they have Stubborn Denial in their hand. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that's a yikes. If they have Shrap Blast, I die. It's not a big deal. I can't do shit about it. Oh, I should have potentially left one creature back to play around the second Ensoul. But whatever. Doesn't that not do anything? Like, that play does nothing, right? I don't understand. Like, didn't they just bin their thing for no reason? Oh, the legend rule. Never mind. You're absolutely right. Yep. So I'm dead to Shrapnel Blast no matter what. So I'm not going to play around it, but I will kill this draw step to deny them gas. Okay, so their hand was Rebuke, Inspire. Probably correct to discard then. Okay, nice. We're probably okay. I say probably because who knows. Can I lethal them? 5. Is there any way to lethal them? If I tap those... No. I guess this is probably the best way to tap. 5... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't Vivien until I attack, until after I attack. So I don't see it. I really want to kill them this turn so I can't get drop blasted, but I don't think it's possible, right? 5. I untap Nykthos, say. I would have to tap these 2 to activate it. Just doesn't work, right? Well, I cannot Vivien because I can only -4 this turn, which Twitch chat was trolling about earlier. Alright, so this looks optimal to me. I should have played the Vivien instead of attacking with 2 of these, I think. Actually, I shouldn't have. I think leaving the blocker back is better because now I can jump in and soul on Citadel. So I guess this is actually correct. Because you really want them to be dead this turn. Oh my god, really? God damn it. So frustrating. Maybe I am supposed to have Nylea's Disciple in. I don't think they slow rolled. I think they were processing what the card actually did. Alright. I'm going to actually take out all of the Nissas and just have Nylea's Disciples in. Because I think... Well, maybe I'm not allowed to do that, but... It seems like I can actually sort of go like this and be slightly better off. Note, I actually think I would have won that game if I hadn't played around Stubborn Denial on that one turn, but... Alright, hope there's a mana elf. My top 5 cards. Then my hand's like relatively okay. Otherwise it's not great. Alright, probably dead instead. But I think the Ballista is good enough for some that I wouldn't really want to mulligan anyways. They probably have the Insole because they always have Insole. Oh my god, they don't have Insole? That's so good for me. What did they keep then? I guess they might Insole with like Stub. Oh, they've Gust. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit. That makes sense. Well, they should always have Insol, because I don't think their deck really works without Insol. If you play this here, it plays around Aether Gust, so that's why I'm playing this here. If they have another Rebuke, so be it. Alright, that's fine. Skilled Animator is the card you're thinking of, I think, Dokomoy. No, I do not think it'll shift it that much. Right. Sucks. Alright, hope to draw another gas spell, I guess. Sucks. Probably losing now. This was like the perfect card for them. I guess I have to kill on the spot. Probably gonna lose, but we're doing our best. Blisto is a good draw there. That game too was saddening. Copter's a pretty good card though. I discard a second Copter, makes sense. Not so good. Probably gonna die to Shrapnel Blast next turn. I have a feeling about it. Alright. That's disappointing. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a night for now, though. Computer's being slow, too. Is there anything I'm going to do before I leave? Let's see. Did I open a chest for Fine Gersh and White Faces already? I don't think I did. So I will do that now. Ooh, a Tezzeret. I wonder if that's worth anything. Oh, God damn it. The Inquisitive Puppet's stuck in my collection now. Did I not Dokomoi? Oh, this is for White Faces. Look at these cards. They're all so bad. Oh, you didn't sub today? Well, why are you trying to trick me? That's just... You're not supposed to do that. Alright, let's see who else is going. Alright, I'll pay it forward to Zan. Seems like Zan is playing some Pioneer. But thanks for hanging out. I'll probably try to stream once more this week. Not sure. It's not a lock, but we'll see.